Hello, everybody. This is Albert Campa with the CantinaMX Podcast, back again with another game of the week in the LigaMX Jornada 10th match week. This time we have another Clásico on our hands, El Clásico Regio, Clásico del Norte, Tigres versus Monterrey. This is going to be in El Volcán on Sunday. Tigres, of course, has just come off of a win against Toronto in the Campeones Cup, which I have called on Twitter to be the Molero Cup. It was an impressive victory. I wouldn't give too much credit to it. This was a Molero Cup, this sort of meaningless cup. I give much more credit to the CONCACAF Champions League than this, even though the CONCACAF Champions League isn't a big deal as well. In my opinion, as I've mentioned, Copa Libertadores is the one to win. For Mexican League, we're not in it, but maybe one day in the future. So Tigres, coming off a win with Toronto. Toronto, of course, was had an injury in some of their key players. Altidore got subbed off, as well as the Italian guy, I forget his name. So Tigres, impressive, but they've been cruising in the LigaMX. They're in seventh place on the table. Monterrey is in 6th. And has been going down. Monterrey just recently got beat at home versus Chivas, and previous to that they lost to Puebla. So Monterrey, even with their stacked lineup, is not doing too well recently. Expect them to, have their fits and struggles with Tigres in El Volcán on their home field. Tuca is also looking to impress. He's going back and forth with the national team. There's rumors out there, the Tigres president is talking, FMS is talking. Who knows if Tuca is going to be permanently with the 3. We will see how he impresses, how he has impressed so far, winning the Campeones Cup. We'll see if he continues to impress, if they beat Monterrey, and as he makes a case for the national team, which many, some, arguably many, do not want Tuca for the national team. A lot of people on the CantinaMX Podcast do want him for the national team. Stay tuned every Thursday for our live podcast as we talk more about this. Enjoy the weekend of football of Liga MX, and we'll talk to you guys later.